guys, welcome back. So we are going to do some experimenting today as soon as I get some papers out of here. Well, not experimenting, we're going to do the PM Artist Studios color combo challenge, and I need to figure out the colors first. Okay, I thought I had this marked where the papers were ready to come out of their signature. I thought I already had it open. Sorry guys, I thought I had the, maybe. Okay, look, I have doodled papers. Oh my gosh, I was all worried about doodled papers, and apparently I have several doodles. If I'd ever opened my books, as it turns out. Okay, well, here's some pages, so we can start with that. Also doodled, but I need to not have the squares and stuff, so I could use this side because spirals is the word of the day. So the color combo challenge goes with colors and a, look at me, I have stuff. Okay, Patty, you go, girl. Apparently I have doodles, doodle. Oh, right, I was sick. That's right. Okay, so what happens? Oh, here, I knew I had the threads cut somewhere. Oh, they're not right though, obviously, or those would just come on out. They should slide out. Oh heavens, I shouldn't have turned on the camera apparently. See? Okay, what the heck? There, okay, sweet. Sorry about that. So anyway, the last time I did my color, these without you, my color testing, and I thought, well, maybe you guys want to do it together. So I still have out my messy plate from the other night working on the girl, and I just thought we'd use that because we have to figure out that I don't know how I keep losing the paintbrushes. I haven't went anywhere, so, which also means obviously the paintbrush didn't get cleaned. This month it is, I thought it was Italian Plum. That was last month. I don't know how I missed it. Indigo blue, turquoise, and burnt ochre. So I made myself notes because I tend to forget as soon as I turn on the camera. I think one of these two is going to be indigo blue. That's my thought. And I didn't even get out the blue and the red to test it. How you like that? So, because it's just 2 parts blue to 1 part red. And so, you know, pretty sure it's one of those 2 blues. I'm thinking it's this one, but this is a metallic. And you can use metallics. Well, you can use anything. But as a matter of fact, you get to use your colors and then a metallic and a white. I have a little bitty bit of blue left in here. So let's see if it's enough to do this. Can you see the palette? You cannot see the palette. Scooch over, Patty. There we go. This also gives us the, oh, that's not the color blue. I thought it was going to be, well, we're batting 100, aren't we? Gives us the benefit of, well, it's supposed to be 2 parts red to 1 part blue. So that's just a mess. That is not going to work. So that's not going to be right. Not even close. Okay. Why don't I have any blues? I don't understand. Like, I got a million blues, and I don't see a single blue in here that's not, here's a blue. Here's just a blue, okay? So red to blue. Red and blue. Come on, blue. That's fair. 2 parts red, 1 part blue. And I should have used a palette knife. So, because normally you'd get purple, but if you do it, I'm still getting a purple. No, see, it's dark enough. Okay. If you do it with the proper ratios, you will not get a purple, surprisingly enough. I know. But that is not indigo blue. Because I did it backwards, just so you know. I'm like, that's violet. Why am I getting violet? Well, because, Patty, you are crazy today. All right, I need something to clean this up with. Because that was completely backwards. Completely 100% backwards. Because it's 2 parts blue to 1 part red. Because, you know, Patty's crazy. Well, yeah, nobody's surprised by that, are you? Nope, I know. I know you were not. Don't know what to say. Got nothing to say about that one. Oh, it's pretty though. Good maroon color. Yep, I did that. I own it. There it is. Whatever. Yep, I don't know why I use that. That's what this is for. But whatever. I was going to paint on this later anyway. Yep, I was. Because, you know, it was white. And I didn't want it to be white. Okay. Yep, good enough. Okay. All right, try again. Take 2. Yep. It's that kind of day, y'all. Because my nerves are rocking. They are rocking around. Okay. 2 parts blue, 1 part red. Good? Yeah. Close enough. Yeah. I want to be here all day. It's taking too long already. It's irritating me. Because that's not looking indigo to me either. It's just a dark blue, man. It's not Payne's Gray. It's not as dark as Payne's Gray. Oh, there you go. There it is. Yeah, that's just a mess right there. I should wipe that off. Not wipe it off, but you know, make it not so juicy. Not quite so dang juicy, man. There. You can still live on the page, but that's more closer. Still probably needed more blue. But there we go. It's acceptable. It's acceptable. So I was thinking this one, which has a metallic in it. So, it's, okay, no, it's a different color. But it could still be a passable color, right? Because the whole point is use what you got. See, that one's more violet still. It's got a purplish to it. I like this color better, but we'll work with it. Okay, so then what do we got? Oh, the one we got to figure out is the burnt ochre. So, okay, seriously, y'all, I don't have that one. I think one of these, I think maybe this Peblo color might be okay, but I don't know. So you make it by doing a yellow base. A yellow base with burnt sienna is the easiest way, or red and blue. You know, more red than blue. Well, this one's been watered down, so that's going to be running. Where is my burnt sienna? So the only burnt sienna I have is golden. So I really should have used a thicker, but I figured, well, it'll thicken that up. Was kind of my thought here, right? Yellow base and then burnt sienna. So I'm thinking, I also have this stuff, which I don't know what is close to burnt sienna, but I'm wondering if this is. So I was going to swatch it and see. Come along, Sally. Let's get you together. Because you don't look like burnt ochre to me. Because it's got an orangish hue. So I'm not thinking, I think I didn't get enough yellow. I think I didn't use enough. I think I used too much burnt sienna. Is what I'm trying to say. Because it should have an orange-ish going on. You know? I came down here because I was getting too close to my blue. Making a mess, making a mess. Yeah, I think that's kind of right. We could even still lean a little more yellow, but because I really thought it was going to be oranger than that, or maybe I didn't. Let's see. Oh, come on. Oh, well, down my shirt or apron. Yeah, see. That's more where I thought we were going to be. And I guess if I kept stirring, we probably would have got there eventually. So that means, let me see this brown right here. Because this is a strange brown that Sam got me at the Dollar Tree. So it's not far off all in itself. So this with a little bit of yellow, or even just alone, I guess, is probably okay. No, this and some yellow, I think, is going to be the ticket. This, let's try this yellow here. This and this, I bet would be the ticket. Yeah, look at there. Easy peasy. That's what I think it is. Yep. Okay, we're going to go with that. All right, and the other one is turquoise. I have turquoise sitting right here. And I think this, oh shoot, this might be the same color as my turquoise, just not in metallic. Because you can use black, white, and a metallic. And I think these two might be comparable colors. They're pretty close, aren't they? So, you know, I wasn't sure but this is actual turquoise. Okay, cool. There we go. See? Yeah, well, you know, gotta do something with our page, right? Yeesh, with our little color swatchy. So interesting enough, we use these colors, we're gonna wind up with a rust kind of look. Okay, cool. Oh, where'd it go? Open back up. Open sesame. Cool. All right. I'm gonna leave that over there to dry, and we're gonna move on with our day. All right. I'm gonna shove this over a little bit. And then, well, we're gonna paint some papers, I guess. I didn't get that far. I honestly wasn't sure. So, one thing I know I want to do right off the bat is sew spirals, because I'll forget. See, I'm thinking this is going to be really fun in a journal or as a tag with these medical. So this is, it's not medical, but you know how medical charts have these at the top. I just thought that would be kind of fun. And so I was thinking, this is why I thought we would need a second gel plate. And guys, I seem to have lost my other gel plate, which is distressing. Okay, what color am I missing? Turquoise. I'm missing my turquoise. Gotta actually put some out, Patty. I'm putting both out because technically, you know, it's both turquoise. Because technically this one is. So I figure if I mix them together, you know, then you got turquoise, right? That's my hope. How am I going to start? I think I'm going to start with, okay, so I want to kind of, I'm just mixing all these down here as this color. I want to get it on this spiral thing. I know we're kind of getting a 2-for-1 deal going on here, but I want to paint the actual stencil. And then I'm going to flip the stencil onto there, you know? And then we will use some of our bits and bobs. Oh yeah. I wanted this to be the right color for the turquoise, but I knew it wasn't going to be. Bits and bobs, baby, bits and bobs. Just the bits. That's what I was supposed to be saying, isn't it? Just the bits, Patty. Say just the bits. Yeah. Hashtag just the bits, baby. So I thought, somewhere in my brain, I kind of thought this might be just a cool kind of look. Okay, put it back over there. I'm gonna do it again with the blue. I'm not even cleaning it, and I didn't clean my brayer off either. I just went for it. Went back in for it. So, yeah, I'm kind of gonna break the barrier there. Up there in the corner. Get it where I get it. What's everybody else doing? Did I even say hi? Good morning, you guys. I know, I just jumped in because I'm trying not to think of upcoming events and keep my anxiety down by playing with you guys. Oh yeah, look at that. Now I gotta be careful over here though. Oh, so careful, because you know, it's just regular tissue paper. It's nothing special. Okay. Pop it back down over here. Grab another color. Dun, 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 dun. My colors are gonna mix. Yes, they are. We know, we know. Patty's gonna make a big old mess. Yes, she is. This is what happens when you jump in with absolutely no plan. Get out of my way. But sometimes it just has to be done. I don't want to ruin this print either because it's kind of cool. I'm going for grungy, just so we're clear. I am going for a grungy effect. Oh yeah, that's cool. That's cool. Okay, I like it. Is it going to come off here without ripping to shreds? I'm deliberately doubling, tripling this up in the hopes that it wouldn't rip. So far, it worked. Okay. Let's see. A little bit more. I'm thinking I'm going to come over here. Just starting to look cool, by the way. Going in one direction this time. On there. This time I'm going to change it up a little bit. Okay, so I'm going to put that there. I'm going to use this piece of fabric to try to get it down, because that tissue paper was not going to do it again, and the fabric is sitting next to me. That's how that was decided. Yep, if it's next to me, it's fair game, because this is one of our bits, but I got plans for this bits. This wasn't actually the plan, but you know, whatever. That's kind of cool. It's got potential for a background. Something to go over top. Okay. Oh, see, we got too much going on there. That didn't work out great. Should have been darker, huh? Yeah. I was hoping for the darker because I wanted to put the lighter up here. Interesting. Okay, let's see. Let's see if we can be strategic about this. Put this here. Do that again. Well, this is where we're glad you're not attached to the table. Okay. Sweet. I know I should probably put some here and there, but you know, you got to leave a little bit open to the, so your eyes can rest. This here, it's a little bit much, but I'm always over the top anyway. And look what happened. It's got some grungy factor going on. Yeah. Yeah, we'll see how that dries. And then we need to take this, let's see, and flop it off somewhere. Oh, well, give us one of those pages, Patty. That's why you got them. Yeah. Yep, it is. Yeah, find another bits of something. All right. Just keep, oh yeah, I guess that's attached to another one. I was like, why is it moving around? Cool. Ooh, sticky. Cool. Okay. So, well, my hands are cool looking. All right. That's not nearly enough, obviously. So, let me grab a drink. Wonder how many times I can say so in this video. Probably a million. It's my thinking word, pretty sure. What if we take this and just do a bit of it here. Oh, that was a lot. That was more than a bit. Smush. Well, now you got to smush it somewhere else because that was a lot. That was way more than, that was way more than intended. Well, now it's really more than intended. Oops. Well, apparently it wanted to be there. Okay, well, let's bring some down here too then. Shoot, whatever. Okay. Get some of our blue on here. Come here, blue. Uh-oh, we're gonna have to make more blue, y'all. Which means, oh, now you can't see our swirls. All right, well, we should let it rest a minute, probably. Why? But really, why? Oh, shoot. Well, let's let it rest while we make some blue. What did we say it was? 2 parts blue. Where's the blue? This blue. This is what we use. 2 parts blue to 1 part red, yes? Blue, red. Right? Ooh, I don't think that was even. I mean, I don't think that was a 2-to-1 ratio happening over in the corner here. Okay. I have a palette knife literally sitting right there next to me. You know, right next to me. But no, I thought we should drag some of the yellow through here. That would be a good plan, because that's what we just did. Mixed it up with yellow on here. Anyway. Okay. But what if we put some, well, that's why we have a second gel plate, Patty. Oh, because now I'm thinking, what if we added some acrylic medium into the mix? And I need heavier paper to pull this off. Look, here's a painted paper. It's not the right colors though. This one is. No. I was trying to stay in the same color family. Okay, turquoise. Ooh, turquoise. I can pull it with that one. And still be in the palette that, you know, this challenge is. So, I know that that's not necessarily, you know, have to be, but I was trying to stay in the challenge for a minute here. Because I, you know, oh, cool, rusty effect. Like it. Didn't take anything jack diddly squat off over here though, but that's okay. That is okay. Because most of it was dry. Which I guess is okay too. I know, now I'm committed to just cleaning off whatever wants to come off. Whatever is wet should be what it should be. Okay, moving on. This. This is a bad plan. Yeah, so do it left-handed. It's an even better plan. Oh, I managed it. Look at me go. Could have just remixed some, but no, I gotta do things the hard way. It's how I roll. That is how I roll. I'm like, I know there's a spoon around here somewhere. I think that's too much. Is it? Yeah, of course it is. So do it anyway, Patty. I mean, it's already out, so I'm not really gonna put it back in because there's purple stuff on my spoon from the overspray from the other day. So there's that, you know. All right, so if we do this, it should thicken, oh, my paint up, just like that. That's thicker than I was intending to do the paint. You know, like that. Oh, Patty. You know, I think we need a little more blue. Or something. It needs some depth, man. Just a little bit of depth. Should have used a darker blue. That's what I should have did. Could have used a darker blue. I mean, yeah, see, that wasn't right. That was wrong. That was not right, Patty. Should have used a darker blue, not a lighter blue. I mean, I could just put a titch of black in it. There's that, right? Look, it's only a drop. Well, 2 drops. There. Now, if I ruin it, it's okay. I mean, it's just paint. Because now I think we got to put more red back in. Because, you know, threw my ratio off. Oh, that was a lot of red. That was a lot of red, y'all. It's going to go purple in a hot minute here. But it looks purple over there to me, too. I don't like this as our color. It just doesn't look indigo to me. I gotta tell you. Where's that other color? Just doesn't seem right. It just doesn't. What? It's not that color. I don't know why. I want it that color. And it's not, look. It's way lighter. Okay. I don't like it. Sorry, guys. I don't know. I'm just mixing. I mean, sorry, but really not sorry, because this is what I would be doing. I'm going to bust out some real paint here in a second instead of craft paint. Oh, stop putting the black in. You're making it gray. I'm graying it out. Well, now we're just throwing the kitchen sink at it. Yeah, I know. I just did that. Because I don't like the color anyway. So I'll just mix all the colors. Hang on a minute. Because seriously, not going to happen with that color. So where is my... Here we go. Prussian blue. Just in case anybody wonders. Prussian blue. Which is what I would have thought indigo blue was. Anyway. Well, part of it. It's where I should have started. Is what I'm saying. As the base. There. That makes me happier. And it's thick because I wanted to thicken it so it would have texture when I run it through the stencil for spirals. because I wanted to keep that same spirally texture going, but I wanted to put a little more of this. Oh no, it's drying on the background. Well, here, of course it's drying. Why wouldn't it be drying at this point? There. Okay. So, and now I'm happy with my color. Just to be clear, I'm happy with my color. But now I've lost the freaking spirals. I cannot win for losing today. So, you know, there's that. Come here, spirals. Do we want to do the layover again? I think we do. No, we can't. That's not what we're doing. We're laying it down there. And I want to do it this way. Do we want to do it up in this corner? I think so, like that. And then it's probably going to run a bit. Smear. That's what I wanted to say. And then I didn't even get it out. I want to do white. White. You know? Come here, baby. It's probably thinking, no, I do not want to be a part of your madness, girl. And it's thin, so, you know, I'm well aware. Why? Just to give some relief in places. Right? Isn't that kind of cool? Yes, yes it is, Patty. I think so too. Let's give them a little bit down here. Just a few. Because we can. Yep, having fun now. Let's put a little bit of them up here. No, no, don't touch. Oh look, it left some anyway. Because there's enough on the plate, apparently, or on the spirals. Ta-da! Nice. Very nice. Okay, I like it. I gotta set that aside to dry. So then, let's take this thing that's already got the other two colors on it. It's already got a spirally kind of pattern in the background. So I wasn't going to actually use this on it, but I guess I'm gonna. Oh, come here. Trying to arch it. Arch. Dun, dun, dun. And then put this here. I don't know what I think I'm doing. Turn the page, Patty, not your arm. Yeah, I can hear Cheryl in my head. Turn the page, not your arm. See, I listen. I was always in detention in doodle class. There. And, oh, I missed a piece up here. Hold on. Hold on, Sally. Get back up here. Get in. There we go. All right. And then, dun, dun, dun. get that piece off right there. Get it off. Okay. And then, so then we can come back with a lighter version of this, I'm thinking. Because you're allowed to make lighter versions. You don't have to have all the same color. That would get boring, right? Because, you know, well, obviously. Well, that's a little too light. Come on now. Don't be doing that. That's a little too much of a good thing going on there. Oh, I think it's is it upside down? No. I mean, you can barely read the writing anyhow. Oh, that's not even the right one. I need my brown. I didn't need the yellow at all. I needed the brown and that orange color. My bad. But what a good time. Just making messes, and then I can come back later and stamp when everything's good and dry, because I will not be putting my stamps on it. I guess I could, though. I could use paint with the stamps, but which is what would probably make sense. Oh, all right. Hang on. Darn it. Hold on. Because do you see that this one is a crescent moon here, these spirals? That's the thing. Well, that's what I was going to do with this, though. So hold on. So I was going to kind of, yeah, still too much. Wash it through, right? Wash it. Just still too much. I need a rag. Have you guys noticed yet? There seems to be no shortage of rags around me lately. And that's because I prepped a bunch of rags around me. Not like I didn't prep them, but like just got them in my vicinity for the journals. The fabric journal that we were talking about, that we started, and then Patty went on vacation and then tried to play catch up the rest of the time, you know? Yeah, that one, because I haven't forgotten. Sure haven't. Just gotta have a moment, because boy, we got lots of paint out, don't we? I'll be painting papers for the rest of my days. This rate, shoot. I'll be doodling all the day. Doodle, doodle, doodle. Doodle all the days. Do, 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 do. Thank gosh you can use white. Okay. It's supposed to be a crescent moon, y'all. My spirals are supposed to be spiralized into a moon, because you know. And then we can do more spirals once it's dry if we want to around it. But I wanted to bleed my, that was way too much paint on my finger. Kind of, you know, soften the edges so that it didn't look so, there we go, sort of, get off. It's still too damp to really get, it just doesn't have to be harsh. It doesn't have to be a harsh line. There. I like dreamy. I like dreamy. Dreamy, dreamy. Dreamy. And then this stuff, too much at one time, of course, could be dreamy too. Because my this, what color is this? The burnt ochre can be dreamy. You know, look at that. It can be dreamy. There. Better. Dreamy, dreamy. And all on our turquoise background. And then when it's dry, we can put some text in here, I'm thinking. Like a text stamp over top to bring the text back in that was in the background in the first place. Okay, this needs the darker ochre again. I think so. Not 100%, but I just feel like the edges would be a little bit deeper, right? But still dreamy. I don't know what I'm going for here exactly, y'all. I just felt like, you know, they would have that. I'm mixing the dark ochre and the blue indigo together. I just felt like the edges would be kind of burnt looking. Oh, my belly's growling. It must want some breakfast. Oh, tomorrow I got to get up at like 1 a.m. Yeah, that'll be fun. Yep. Welcome to my nightmares. Well, I mean, I'll probably be up at 1 a.m. anyhow, but that's not the point. It's different when I have to. You know, that's different. There, what do you think? I know, I wish I could stamp it right now, but we shall leave it for now. This needs to come in some, there we go. There we go. Come, be rounded, be, whoops, that was a little too much. We can probably repair it. There we go, like that. There, there. Okay, set it aside before I ruin it, right guys? Is this bottom piece too fat? Like here? Like that needs to go backwards some? No, you probably should have left it be. In the dreaminess of the world. I'm concentrating, sorry. Okay, I'm gonna set that one aside. Ooh, down my arms, everything. I have a whole day to get through like this. Oh, so much. Okay. So I'm just thinking about it, and I'm thinking, let's do another one, but let's not use, so we did the spirals, so I feel like we did the challenge. And now I think we can just play. I think we're okay. Because now I'm thinking, let me pull this over here and just kind of do this. Like that, right? I don't know. You think it's getting on there at all? Probably not. Kind of. But like that's not good enough, so we gotta flip it. Oh, I should have showed you. So it looks like that. It's not terrible. Flip it. Smush it. Oh yeah, we're getting dirty a lot this week. Messy, messy. Messy, messy. I know, my messy May is continuing, huh? But, there, we're getting there. We're getting there. Let's, oh, wait. I want to go this way. Yep. Make sure everything touches. Touchy, touchy, touchy. Touchy, touchy. Have a moment. Pick it up. Yeah. Yummy. Look at how yummy it's getting. It's almost time to stop, but we gotta get this edge. Touchy, touch, 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 touch. Yep. And this whole oh, slapped me. This whole edge here needs done. Yep. And the whole top still needs done. So gotta get that edge. Get around those little pieces that are there. Yep. Oh, goodness. Okay. Oh, see? Still miss that spot. So let's take it up there somewhere. Stuff it in. Oh, push, 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 push. Good. All right. One more time right there. I seem to have missed. Okay. I think it's good. All right. Over to dry. Over to dry you go. Oh, that's lovely, isn't it? Well, I have another bits and bob down at my feet. Let's see. This is from Utah. Let's use that side. It's already got some of the same colors in the background. So it should match nicely, right? I'm thinking, well, puppy just laid right down there, didn't it? Like it wanted to be. Like I can feel it just like grabbing. Kind of crazy. And then I'm wondering, I have, you know, our box of bits and things that we were gonna, well, that was gonna pull out for another. I have little tags and stuff next to me, and I'm just wondering, you know, the bits, just the bits stuff sitting right next to me. And I'm like, well, maybe we should just use that on some of them. Okay, this needs to sit for a minute. Well, here. See, very nice. I like it. I like that a lot. But let's see if we can we? I don't know. Because I would think, can I not just roll this on here and pick it up again? It's probably going to ruin that coolness, huh? Well, we'll roll it onto something else then. Then I won't have to worry about it. And we'll come back to that coolness on another one. Okay. Shoot. Well, all right. We gotta have something going on here, right? For the love of God, I have like 9 million pieces of paper. Well, here's a green file folder. Guess we'll put that on there. I don't know why, but there you go. It was handy. So then, okay, we have, well, I was gonna do something with this, right? Oh yeah, we already have that in the background. Let's do it again. Where's our thing? Oh, it's got white on it already. Lay it on there. I don't know. Oh, wonder where that was going. And then I feel like, I mean, this is already turquoise, right? So this is the color we decided was close to our color challenge. And I just feel like I'm doing the PM Artist Color Challenge, so I should continue to do the color challenge. This could turn out very cool, these colors together. I'm seeing spots that just don't appear to be taking any color, and I'm like kind of wondering, why aren't you taking any color over there, man? Seems odd. And they still haven't taken color. The center is taking color. You spin it this way. See what happens. Probably gonna come up with a big blob at this point because the center is the only thing that seems to be taking the color. Get color in you. Oh man, where is the knife? The palette knife. Anybody see it at this point? Oh, it's right there. Because that seems odd that I would do it that many times, go over this bad boy, and it's still not taking color, don't you think? It's probably time to give this baby a nice soak in some Murphy's oil soap or something. Because, I mean, it is old. I mean, it was passed to me from Lori Marie Jenkins. So, you know, and I was well loved by her before me, as we both like spirals, as it turns out. And then I'm going to flip it over onto that page that we just brayered. Oh, but that came out very cool, see? It came out very, very cool. That's going to make a fun piece, you guys. Oh, that one excited me. So I'm going to put it here and see if we can get anything off on this piece that we just did. Come here. Oh, not a lot, but there's a little bit of an imprint in there. Oh, can you see it? And it's shiny. So that could wind up cool. Yeah, we shall see. How'd this turn out? Oh no, I forgot to pull it back apart, Patty. So I really like this one. This one's kind of a blob, so we could certainly paint right over top of that and not lose any sleep, huh? Let's slap you on there. Well, it's got enough paint on it for 9 years, so I mean, there we go. Just leave an impression. Because it's got the matte medium in there. Oh yeah, look at that baby. All right, be nice. Leave it behind. Or not. Okay. That one's good. That'll look nice over something, won't it? All right. I know, I'm just going to keep playing. Where is my water? Almost grabbed that one, which is not water. Just thought, well, maybe we can clean it off a little bit. I love these two colors together, just in case anybody had any doubt. This is a brilliant color combination. This one, of course, doesn't want to move too much, but hey, we're winding up with a very clean palette, I hope. Over there. Let's see. Let's see what happens if we just do this. Maybe wasn't the best plan after I got it wet with water. But, you know, we've done worse things. Oh, I left it behind. Oh, but that came out good. Got all the colors of the color combo in there. Yes, we did. It's a good way to end because we're almost through. See if we can get a little bit up here. Oh, yep. See, there's the timer. Yep. I got a little bit in there too. Sweet. See? We started off a little rough, but we're hitting home runs. Well, I think we are. Can't wait to see what we turn them into. Well, let's take this one because it's sitting here. See what we can get off from this. Man, oh man. It's good because we got all these bases over here to play with. Oh, that's super grunge. Look at that. Oh yeah. Super, super grungy. Yep. Just the bits, baby. Just the bits. Just grabbing bits off the desk at this point. Just grabbing them up, trying to clean this puppy off. Just the bits. Well, that end came out a little rough, but that end's really good. Let's see what we can do about it. Oh. Get it in there. Get it in there. Better. Super grunge factor going on here. Da, 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 da. Yeah, there's just all the bits laying on the desk. Told you. Look at that one. All right. We're going to have a just a bits palooza going on. I am not giving up. Ooh, that might have got a little wet. What the heck is this? I do not know. That's going to be interesting. If it comes out, that'll be very interesting. It's good and thick. It's good and thick, y'all. Oh. Well, now I got two messy gel plates. And I'm going to be on a deep dive today for the other one. I think this is ready to pull. No, it is definitely still wet under there. But we could try. That's a good water effect. Interesting. I want to try to pull this, see what we get. Is it ready? Oh, it's leaving all kinds behind, but it's going to be cool looking. Yummy. Yummy. I love it when it does this little thing where they kind of try to pull up. Once it dries, I'll go over it with matte medium and it'll be down forever. Yum. All right, because I got to get this one off my plate. Oh, see? That's cool. I don't know what that's going to turn into, but it's going to be cool. All right. So then I'll just get this one off and probably flop it onto here. Maybe I'll flop it onto the light side. Just, whoops, maybe I won't. Well, hell, Patty. I mean, heck. You know what I meant. Stop ripping it. At least I didn't rip the important part. Oh, now we got another pile. All right, let's see. Oh, see, that's not that great, so we're not worried about it. All right, guys, thanks for hanging out with me. I appreciate you guys so much, every one of you. I'm so blessed that you guys hang around with me while I make messes. And tomorrow is guaranteed to be another messy day. Yay. Oh, that's fun. That's got potential to be a cool background. Ooh, this thing needs washed so badly. Okay. All right, I'll talk to you guys later. Love yous. Bye.